Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm actually doing something super exciting which I've wanted to do for so long. I'm actually going to be comparing the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I have seen so many videos on this, so many things on Twitter, Instagram raving about how this concealer is pretty much the exact same as the Tarte Shape Tape one. You can probably tell from my face how it's worked out, but I am so beyond happy with this and I cannot wait to share it with you. Right, so I'm going to get straight into it because I don't want to give too much away, but before we jump right in, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see my review on the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, then please keep on watching. Right, so as you can probably see, I've got some foundation on, I've done my eyebrows, I've done my eyes, got lashes on. My lashes aren't fully merged in, like I need to blend out stuff and blah blah, but I thought I would just do that after I finished this because I just kind of want to get the main bit on and then I can go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. As you can probably hear, I am quite ill. I have lost my voice quite a bit and I've just got a cold. It's just the worst thing ever. That's why I haven't really filmed and got a video up in quite a while, just because I literally couldn't even talk, so that's why. So yeah, as I said before, I'm going to be comparing these two concealers. I am so excited to do this. If you watch my channel, you know that the Tarte Shape Tape is my ride or die. Like, out of every single makeup item I own, this is my favourite one. I literally could not live without this, and it angers me so much because obviously the Tarte Shape Tape is fairly hard to buy if you're from the UK. The only place you can really get it from is QVC UK, unless obviously you buy it from the main Tarte website, but you have to pay a ton for shipping. So yeah, it is really difficult to get this. It's always out of stock, so it's kind of annoying that it's my favourite concealer. And then when I heard that this Makeup Revolution one was kind of up there with it, I was like, I need to try this out, like I need to get this. This is £4. £4. I honestly can't believe it, and if this is what it makes out to be, then I'm literally just gonna be so happy if this is like anything near as good as the Tarte Shape Tape. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now and kind of get on with it. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. I believe this is the lightest concealer they do. The reason why I got the lightest one was because, one, it was kind of the only one that was in stock. They have been out of stock for so long, which is why I'm kind of getting this video up quite late. But also I do really like a bright under eye, so I'm hoping that it'll be kind of the same. They do look fairly similar in the tube. So I'm going to go ahead and start by applying the Tarte Shape Tape just as I usually would. I don't like to take too much of this. I mean, that's probably a lot to most people, but I don't like to take up the full triangle. I used to do that and it was just so cakey. I mean, I do love a full coverage concealer, so I'm not complaining, but you really don't need that much. Like, you get a lot of coverage very quickly. Right, then I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution one. Oh wow, it's like the same in colour. Wow. So as you can see, I'm kind of just doing like the halves of my face so you can really see the difference. So I'm going to use a beauty blender. Well, this is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to blend this in. That's the way I do my makeup all the time, my concealer all the time, so I thought I would just do that because then I know it's going to be good. So I'm going to go for the Tarte Shape Tape first. Okay, so that's the Tarte Shape Tape all blended out. I think you can already see why I'm obsessed with this concealer. It just covers up my under eye bags so incredibly well. I'm going to go in with the same beauty blender but just like turn it around because I don't have another beauty blender, but I don't want to be using the same side for this side, you know what I mean. So now I'm just going to blend out the Makeup Revolution side. Okay, wow. It is literally the exact same. Like, there is no difference here. I think I might even prefer the Makeup Revolution side a tiny bit more. So the consistency of the concealers feel pretty much the same. They do go quite kind of tacky and sticky, which is why I like the Tarte so much, because it kind of like dries down and really creates a really nice coverage. But they feel the exact same, to be honest. I cannot believe the colour match of these concealers. I picked really well, and I don't think that the fairest one is like, I was really worried it was going to be super white, but it's really good colour for what I want it to do. So now I'm going to go in and just set my under eyes. I'm going to be taking my Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder in the shade translucent, just because this is my favourite powder and never ever lets me down, and I want to obviously use a powder that I know works really, really well. So I'm just going to make sure I don't have any creasing under my eyes. Then I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender. I'm going to brush off that bake pretty quickly because I really want to see how the concealer looks, so I don't want the powder to kind of change any of that. So, you know, I just want to set it by itself. Once I've set it, again, it looks exactly the same. I am honestly so shocked right now. This is absolutely incredible. Like, there's no difference at all in what it looks like. It feels the exact same under my eyes as well. The consistency is the exact same. Even the like applicator of the concealers are the same. Like, I am just shocked right now. I wonder if they actually were trying to replicate the Tarte Shape Tape, or... Do you know what? I think they probably would have done, because Makeup Revolution is quite known for doing cheaper versions of really, really high-end products. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to you and kind of give you my final thoughts. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've gone and put some more makeup on, and I am honestly obsessed with this dupe. I think it's one of the best dupes I've ever found in my life. I honestly think if you love the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, you will fall in love with this Makeup Revolution one. It's exactly the same. I do not see any difference in my under eyes. I'm so shocked, and I love my life right now because I'm not going to have to spend a ton of money trying to get the Tarte Shape Tape anymore. Don't get me wrong, I think I still will use this. Like, I love it and I always have loved it, but it's great to know that there is a £4 dupe that's basically the exact same. So yeah, my final thoughts: if you love the Tarte Shape Tape concealer and always struggle getting your hands on it, I really, really recommend going to try out this Makeup Revolution one. I think at the moment it is difficult to get your hands on it because everyone's buying it because everyone wants to see what it's like, but I feel like it will be a lot easier to get soon. Definitely recommend getting this. It's honestly the exact same. I don't see any difference. The coverage is the exact same. The consistency is the exact same, it feels the exact same. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little review video. If you did, please remember to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Remember to share this video with your friends, comment down below any other videos you want to see. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video.